My name is Arjun and I'm the CEO of Quantum. This is the story of how we deliver the Qavach, our digital safety platform, from a contract signing to migration to support in just 6 weeks. Now, that may sound ambitious, perhaps even unrealistic, but it's not a miracle. It's simply the result of building the product the right way and being deeply committed to our clients' success. In the software world, the words out of the box get thrown around a lot. And so do promises about rapid deployment. Or what does rapid really mean in the real world? In many cases, let's say most cases, not much. Because once the ink dries on the contract, clients are often pulled into long, painful implementation cycles. But let me ask you, why? Because there are many hard truths most people don't want to talk about. What are the barriers most terminal implementation teams face? First, there is a trust deficit. Let me be honest. Software vendors haven't always covered themselves in pride. They've broken a lot of promises for many, many years. So when a client signs up, they're hopeful but cautious. Second, products often don't fit the client's business model exactly. This leads to endless customizations, debates about costs, delays, and a growing sense of frustration on both sides. Third, the initial system configuration can be overwhelming, especially for teams that have never used a proper ERP system or a safety platform before. What is all this about? Excel doesn't ask me for this. Then comes a major factor of training and adoption. Many users are used to spreadsheets and paper logs. They don't want to go into a system and key things in a structured, process-oriented manner. Transitioning them from their unstructured to structured platforms takes time, effort, support, and a strong motivator. And finally, you hit the wall at go live where bugs, defects, poor reliability stall the project and erode confidence. Now, what do we at Quantum do differently? First, we recognize that to deliver a product within 6 weeks, we need to address every one of those barriers and more, but very systematically. And we did. The Qavach, for one, is purpose-built for a single industry. That's container terminals, cargo facilities, and ports. It's not a generic software, and it's engineered to fit like a glove. Second, it doesn't require enhancements, largely because of what we've already spoken above. But when it does, we take care of it at our own cost in the next release. That completely eliminates the debates and delays about customization, enhancements, and costs. Thirdly, the system is preloaded with master data and rules set from the many terminals that we've already implemented. As a result, a large part of your work is already being done for you. The standards evolve and continue to improve. The taxonomy, the data in the tables is all at the best value at the current time. Now, with regarding your terminal, you only need 6 tables: asset list, the employee list, the employee master, operating zones, subzones, and your risk categories. The rest of it is all already there. The system is multilingual. If you're in Tanzania and you need Swahili, or you are in Colombo and you need Sinhalese, or you're in Panama and you need Spanish, these are all pre-configured already into the system. Fourth is training, and it is embedded in the process. We start orientation even before the contract is signed. We sensitize your teams with videos about the product. They understand the user interface. They can see how they're going to be working, what the benefits are of this. That way your users are already familiar by the time the system comes to you. They start training, go to pilot, and go live. Lastly, and most importantly, is reliability. It is exceptional. We've refined and tested every module in real terminal environments. That means there are no last-minute breakdowns. There are no unexpected surprises. What you see is a highly efficient performing system. And that's the real story. It's not magic, and it's not a marketing gimmick. It's just what happens when you build the right product with discipline, focus, and domain knowledge. If you want further proof, talk to any of the terminals using the Qavach. Ask them what it was like. Ask them how long it took. They'll tell you we delivered inside 6 weeks, end to end. My name is Arjun and I'm the CEO of Quantum. See you next week.